All right, I think if everyone is ready, we'll go ahead and get started. My name is Kristen Wilson, and I am the academic coordinator for the Equine Science and Management program. And I'd like to welcome you all to this evening to our Fall 2020 Equine Senior Send-Off. We are excited to celebrate each one of our graduates along with their families tonight. And I would like to first start off by introducing the Director of Equine Programs, Dr. James McLeod, to give us some welcoming messages.
Thank you, Kristen, and welcome everyone. Graduates, congratulations. Sincerely, truly, congratulations. I celebrate this accomplishment and with you, and in honesty and in reflecting on it, there are several true milestones in life, and graduating from college is a big one. So well done. So I think we can also celebrate the doors that are now open to you. Equine-related career paths are more diverse and wider than ever. This would include the traditional equine sports and farm management areas for sure, but also a wide range of fields in health, horse health, but also human health, the related and affiliated agricultural disciplines, communications and tourism, architecture, so many possibilities. I also think it's amazing that you've had your accomplishments during your senior year in a global pandemic, and your success in persevering through all of the educational and personal challenges that COVID has brought. I think that, in some ways, the silver lining is that you have developed skill sets, both communication and computer-based, that are truly needed in the world. Skill sets that you can bring to potential employers, things like navigating efficiently on Zoom and working remotely. People in my generation, as I'm sure some of your family members on this call, don't have those skills, and you're now competent in them, and you can bring them forward into your career and contribute right out of the box in that way. I think I can also celebrate that we are colleagues now, and with a shared commitment to the horse and to equine science and knowledge. And finally, I guess I'll celebrate that you will be representing the university going forward. We're very proud of you, sincerely very proud of you, and we have every confidence that the horse world will be impressed with all that you know and all that you can do, and that this will reflect favorably on the University of Kentucky and our Equine Science and Management program. And I would be remiss without a sincere congratulations to the parents and other family members and friends. So congratulations and well done to you as well. I know actually firsthand that it feels like just yesterday your child was sitting on that pony, tall and proud, with that huge smile on their face, and all the while you're sitting there thinking, well, this is going to just be a passing phase. Well, here we are, and I promise you it's going to be okay, and in fact it's going to be great, and you just watch. So now it's my honor to introduce Dr. Nancy Cox, who's Dean of the College of Agriculture, Food and Environment. She navigates the full spectrum of modern agriculture, which is incredibly broad and diverse. I mean, if you think about all the animal species and commodity groups, all the plant commodity groups and species, all the aspects of transitions in agriculture underway, the educational programs, the government variables, at a community level, business level, political level, all of those things Dean Cox does with an amazing skill set. But I can also say firsthand and with personal knowledge that horses and equine science, and in fact our equine science and management program are one of her top priorities. And Dean Cox has been with this program literally from the beginning, some 15 years ago now. And so she's an accomplished horse person and equestrian herself, and it's wonderful to have her here to join us in this celebration. So Dean Cox.
Thank you so much, Jamie. The kid on the pony scenario fit me well too, and I didn't lose the passion. Welcome and congratulations to our 2020 Equine Science and Management graduates and parents, friends, supporters of all types. This is a huge accomplishment, as Dr. McLeod noted. You didn't just graduate from our program, you graduated during the time of a global pandemic. You persevered, you made it work, and you're here. So again, congratulations. You're bringing distinction to our college, and you will bring distinction to Kentucky and the equine industry beyond Kentucky, I'm sure. Jamie kind of alluded to how much I care about this program. Deans aren't supposed to have favorite undergraduate programs, but this is pretty close. You students, and I know tonight you're going to be thanking your professors and the staff that helped you get through, but you were supported by an amazing team of dedicated people who give service in the aim of making you successful. And I think they're going to deserve a round of applause and a lot of thanks. I also wanted to tell you that we just learned yesterday that your Equine Week of Service is going to be highlighted at the University of Kentucky Board of Trustees meeting next Monday and Tuesday. So congratulations for that. This equine program keeps on being creative and keeps on making opportunities for our students that I know are going to serve you all really well. One thing I'm going to ask you to do, ask all you graduates to do, is to keep up with us. We are still a young program. We're still trying to improve. We're still trying to find out how successful we are in preparing you for those jobs. So you will be getting a few inquiries from our staff going forward. So please keep in touch with us. We want to share your successes. We want to help where we can. But most of all, we want to improve our program for those that follow you. So again, congratulations. We are so grateful to you and your family connections for choosing UK, and good luck going forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy and Jamie, for your words. We greatly appreciate you giving a welcome to start out this evening. Now we would like to go ahead and move to our recognition of each of our graduates. So to wrap up our recognitions, I would like to invite our senior speaker for the evening. We've asked your fellow classmate, Lindsay O'Hara, to give us some words as our featured senior speaker. In equine programs, we've gotten to know Lindsay quite well. She served as an intern for us and has experienced many different of the experiences that you can be part of as an undergrad in the equine program. So Lindsay, I invite you to go ahead and start.
Thank you, Mrs. Wilson. First of all, I want to say congratulations to my fellow graduates. We did it! Each of you should be so proud of your journeys and your growth. I also want to say thank you for this opportunity to be the Equine Science and Management Senior Speaker. The UK Ag Equine programs became my home. The students and faculty became my family. And I couldn't think of a better way to get to celebrate becoming an alum of this amazing program than being right here, right now with each of you. Now, I wanted to stray from talking too much about how much COVID has affected us, as I think we have all heard that before and we have lived that truth. But after watching the university's commencement on Friday, a word stuck out to me: resilient. President Capilouto used the word resilient to describe us, the class of 2020. I can't think of a word that better describes the grit and hard work through adversity that each of us embodied in this past year. That ability, resiliency, is something that will power us to success, to making a difference in our communities and industries, and to changing the world. It's something we should take pride in as being our class's defining feature. But we were not alone through this hard time. The staff and faculty were also uprooted from their routines and their norms. You all were asked to adapt quickly while also maintaining leadership and calmness. I know many of you put in long days and nights to help us students. You all showed such grace and compassion that uplifted each of us in these hard moments. In a time that felt wildly turbulent to all, you were tasked with the even more difficult responsibility of being an anchor through the chaos. For all of that, I want to say an enormous thank you. Those two small words will never be able to hold the weight they should for the sacrifices and commitment each of you has given to this program and to its students. When I think about my time at UK, I think about some of the big moments, like the welcome back barbecue, watching Mrs. Wilson and Dr. Coleman racing on the bouncy horses, and Dr. Coleman falling off his. I think about my internship experience, and like many of you, how transformational going through that was. I learned invaluable skills that will serve me well in my career path, but most importantly, I built relationships that were life-changing. I remember my time in different equine clubs and teams, like visiting Jonah Bell Farm with the UK Racing Club, building friendships and laughing all weekend at the shows with the dressage team, and volunteering for the UK Equestrian and Western Teams home show. There were so many incredible memories created in the last 4 years for us to remember fondly. But moving forward, I implore you to reflect on the big moments here and to use them to procure the future you want. What moments were most important to you? What were you doing when you felt the most secure in the path ahead of you? Now is the time to look within ourselves to figure out what we value most and to begin shaping our future so that we may live aligned with those values, especially as we take our next step into our careers within the equine industry. I urge you to be prudent, but be willing to take risks for the things that matter most to you. The time has come that I invite you to turn your tassels to the left, as we are now graduates of the University of Kentucky Equine Program. We will always be supported and lifted by each other, by our faculty and staff, and by our love of the horse. Congratulations and thank you all.
Thank you, Lindsay, so much for your words. I think everyone can really relate to a lot of the things that you said, and I appreciate you taking time to do that, to join us as our senior speaker tonight as well. So as Lindsay said, you all are now alumni of the Equine Science and Management program, and keeping in touch with you as alumni is something that is very important to us in equine programs. So to finish up for the evening, before we go into breakout rooms to chat with your advisors, I welcome Ms. Hannah Nabilski. She is our president of the Equine Alumni Affiliate Network, to share some words with you.
Thank you, Kristen. And I have to say, Lindsay, that was a very graceful and articulate speech. So that's a perfect segue for me to roll into. But it's my privilege to give a heartfelt congratulations to this 2020 graduating class of Equine Science and Management. As president of the Equine Alumni Affiliate Network, I represent an incredible group of individuals, a board of directors, and established community of supporters whose purpose is to foster professional pride, promote activities and projects for the advancements, best interests, and welfare of the UK College of Agricultural, Food and Environment and equine industry, and provide activities, education, and support services for students, graduates, faculty, staff, members, and of course, friends. So while in college, you're studying the past and the present to provide solutions for the future. But what happens after today? What happens a few years after graduation and you're looking for a different avenue? Or maybe you've gone a little off course and you want to circle back to your roots, your foundation. This network, which we call Equine, was founded to support alumni like yourselves. In that, we organize and support many various events during the calendar year, including equine trivia, educational series and opportunities, and social activities, all in efforts to greater connect alumni and create specific networking events. As Equine Science and Management alumni, I passionately believe it is our responsibility to the equine industry to continue to nurture our own skills as a community, as well as give back to the next generation. Working alongside the college, Equine promotes and develops leadership, facilitates global competition, provides avenues for social accountability, as well as creates opportunities for you to see and catch your dreams. Everyone in what is this virtual room has had to adjust, adapt, and develop a new and different set of skills than what's ever been asked of graduates before. And you are going to positively give back to this equine community. So this is the truth, I think, about everything and about it all. Education does not end after you graduate from college. It doesn't stop after you finish your master's or your PhD either. Wisdom acquisition is a moral duty, and your service back to your passion or to this major is a moral duty. It's not just something you do to advance in life. And if we stopped learning and we stopped giving back, progress in this industry we hold so dear stops as well. The world, even in what appears to be the most chaotic of times, is more malleable than you think, and specifically malleable by your hands. Our equine industry is just waiting for you to hammer it into shape, and certainly like hammering like the thuds of a 1,300-pound chestnut mare galloping towards her grain at dinner time. I'm excited and honored to see how our industry, our people, and our horses will be affected by your own personal gravity. So if you're interested in lending your skills support or just would like to be involved with our UK Equine alumni community, we would appreciate having you along for the ride. Once again, congratulations. And now put on your gloves, put on your mask, and let's get out there and lead our equine industry into 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah, for closing us with words from the alumni perspective. In your senior gifts that you received, if you didn't pick them up, you should have gotten them in the mail. There was some more information about our Equine Affiliate Network. So with that said, congratulations to all of you. Thank you for joining us. Let's go ahead and say congratulations to one another. So does anyone have anything they'd like to say?
I'm proud of you.
I was just going to say something similar. I think that it's been said by all of your advisors and even your speakers today, but you all are incredible, and watching you all over the last 2.5, 3 years has been one of the biggest joys of my life. And so thank you for all of your hard work and the dedication that you bring to this program and making us incredibly proud to be your instructors, your educators, and now you are our colleagues. So that is even more exciting, and we are happy to have you in that capacity now.
Congratulations, Kelsey.
Thanks, guys.
Anyone else? You're welcome to unmute and chat.
I just want to say I've been so lucky to have made so many connections and so many friends, being, from Maryland, out of state, with no family whatsoever out here. My best friend that I've had since freshman year, Anna Lowe's, we did it. We got through it. Blood, sweat, and tears, but we did it. And it's amazing. I can't even describe how I'm feeling right now. And I couldn't have done it without all you guys. And I'm just forever thankful for the support group and the friends and everything that came along with it. So, yeah.
I definitely could not have done any of this without Colleen, especially being there for all of the breakdowns. But also for a lot of people in this Zoom. I appreciate all of you, and congratulations to my fellow graduates.
Congratulations, Anna, Colleen, and to all of you. I'm very proud of you.
I just want to say thank you to all of my teachers, professors, and everyone that I've met along the way. It definitely has been a journey, and a big thank you to all my friends and family that are in the Zoom. I know it's not exactly what we wanted it to be, but it means so much for y'all to be able to watch the Zoom, and just congratulations to the class of 2020. Y'all truly mean so much to me.